Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with again, and we're back for some more Flotsam. I went ahead and did a good hard reset on everything in between, rebooted my system and everything. Seems to be a little better. I don't know. The game is definitely early access, and my system is definitely not able to handle the suboptimal finish version of it. So that's my fault. I wouldn't judge this. The slight choppiness that or major choppiness that we're experiencing here exclusively because of my content. So give it a little more benefit of the doubt than assuming that what you're getting there is exclusively what you'll see when you play. So I do apologize for that. It's something outside of my current control, but maybe we can get it fixed. Maybe we can get a new computer. That would be better. Alright, we can now make a fishing net. How big is this thing? It is tiny. Okay. So, we could actually put it right here. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Let's pause for a second. Put that there and then another cookery fishy thingy right. Yeah, it'll fit. Beautiful. What? Let me in there. Good. Talk about cramming things in unnecessarily. Oh well. Not sure why we're building in the back there then. Kind of redundant now. Well, I could get rid of that storage, although literally I don't think it's ever filled that thing. I've never seen them fill that thing. I'm so confused what they're doing. But whatever. We have limited amounts of water right now because of why, I'm not sure. Nowhere to output to? Really? Pretty sure you do have somewhere to output to? Like right there? Oh, that's a bad spot. It's not a good spot. Okay, whatever. I'm making these endpoints where I'm blocking the locations. Okay, so we finished the scavenge there, and we finished this one here, and tech-wise, we opened up our, probably the last one of this series, because this is the last episode for this 7-day showcase. I mean, we could continue and see a little further, see how far we go. We'll probably come back to this game as it develops over the months and year ahead. Fishing hut, though, is done, and that lets us hopefully catch some yummy fishes for ourselves. Deep below the town. I think this is just like a gathers on its own without. A little weird. It feels like it should not need any resources to produce, but I feel like it does need this stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and scavenge that stuff up, by the way. Why are you not keeping up, dude? There's a pile of timber right there, of wood right there. We have a boat that's full of fish, and we must have people stuck somewhere. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, no. Scallywag, what you up to? You're scavenging. Okay, Squid, what are you up to? You're what? Cooking. Okay.
Hey, hello, hey.
Hey. Recycling items. Okay. Recycling items. So, of course, everything that they craft is considered recycling. Because they're crafting wood into firewood. That's not recycling. That's funny. Suitable, considering you're in Recycleton. Okay, why? Why are you not keeping up with the food all of a sudden? Do we not? We have food coming in. Troublematic. That's bothering me. Alright, well, we're crafting away, so let's let them finish their deal, yo. Get them going. You're chopping away, guys, yeah? A little jittery bouncing around things, but we're working on it. Fish kebabs. Gonna be more fish kebabs made there. That's good, because we're gonna need them. Especially if this guy's able to produce a decent amount of fish. Well, that's still still is not going to produce fish. Even the water still shouldn't be producing fish. Use nets and bait to catch deep fish. Yeah, and bait. So basically a consumable resource, which is a non-renewable. Seaweed-covered rocks. And you could really be pretty good at flipping through this map, right? I mean, you hit the next one. When you get here, it says that, let's see, this is the end of the map. Moving here will teleport you back all the way to the beginning. It seems like a really simple way to make the game able to be sort of more open sandboxing. Alright, so use one raw seaweed to catch 3 fish. Have at her, buddy. Get her done. Yeah, see, they're jittery. I think it's just, it's not able to handle everything that's going on. And, I mean, there's not a lot going on, really. But, you know, let's fiddle with this. Since we're at episode 7, if you guys are watching this far through, you've probably looked at some of these things before. Yeah, the quality's set at very high. Let's drop the quality to high and see if that helps it function a little more smoothly. Looks like they're still pretty jittery. Maybe it's just the speed we're running at. This boat shouldn't be like doing that. Yeah, not really great. I love the sound effects though. It's the trickling water tag. Oh, we are really, really hurting for food. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, you got your seaweed there. This doesn't run automatically. It needs help, huh? Which job would be this? You are a crafting facility right there. Oh, there it goes. Who's doing that? Who dat? Who dat? Who's operating this thing? Squid! Is that you, Squid? It is you. Good job, Squid. I love it. Oh man, I do not love the lagginess though. Alright, let's adjust those settings again. See if we can make this happen. FPS limit, I mean, really, honestly, 30 is plenty. Because I'm not going to be able to do much more than that. Okay, just let's do the 30 for FPS then. Still, what's that, what's the theme song for, Gilligan's Island? That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, I didn't really watch Gilligan's Island. This has a little bit of a Gilligan's Island feel to me. I love the piles of fish, like just ridiculously piled to the top of the mast. It's so fantastic. Good work on the yard, guys. Good work on the yard. So yeah, this is not bad. It's a decent timer. 29 seconds is pretty. I mean, we're on double speed or whatever we are. Just Alpha 1, Alpha 2, Alpha 3. Doesn't say exactly how much. Pretty happy with it though. I think the game has room to grow. Definitely needs a little polish with the what we call it, the efficiency, the optimization, I think is the word that I'm looking for. It is very difficult to manage your resources early on. Well, through the first cycle of the map anyways. It was challenging. I like that. We're still, speaking of hard to do so, we're definitely still working on the whole resource management thing. We've got 5 fish there. That's really good. Speed up a little bit here. I mean, they're cooking, but they're just barely cooking. Why does it say you have 1 food? When there's clearly 5 right there. people already assigned to that, or are we having glitches again? That's the thing, at this point, this early in a development, just instant at the beginning of release, like, see, he just came over and used that. Oh, there you go, somebody used that and is now healing. Use some food. It shows 3 food, and we've got 4 in there. It was showing 1 food when we needed 5. So I'm wondering if there's some glitching going on here. Oh, they are using that storage facility. Good. I've seen them use that before. I haven't noticed, anyways. There goes the fish dump. 28 seaweed in stock. It's alright, you can do a decent amount with that. We should probably get more wood, because I think we kind of shut that off and I was just babbling and forgot. Let's make do with that wood right there. How much you can get there? You can get 66 wet wood of that. Yeah, that should do you for a while. We still have plastics being gathered here. 24 more to go, and what are you doing? You're still bringing in the seaweed, okay. We got another 10 to be delivered there, from there. Okay. That's pretty decent. Still got fish going up top. I like it. I don't know that there's any... we're not going to get any more research, right? Oh, maybe we can. Should we get another water container, or should we get some... little floating water bottle. I think we look at the nicer houses. Can we look at the nicer houses? Do that. What can we do for these guys, for these awesome new houses? A home for your drifters where they can rest. Same thing it says there. What's the difference? A whole bunch more resources used. That's the difference. Okay. Do I have storage problems here? Is that what's going on? No. And all these things can take plastic, right? So we have management, we have distribution, logistics issues is really what it always is. No, nobody's delivering stuff. Okay. Okay. Instead, do this, and this, and this, and this. Both of you get over there, get on to moving stuff around. If stuff's moved better, it's probably going to work better for us. Yeah, we got a dry wood. That's a good job, for sure. We have no wet wood, though, so that's a delivery. It's delivery. Not Pajama. I know it's backwards. I understand. Did I put a few people on there? I did. Good. Yeah, that's really glitchy. It's unfortunate that it's getting that way. I'm thinking it's just a lack of optimization and my hardware not handling the current optimization settings, but that's alright. We made it this far. I'm pretty happy with that. Our food reserves are not low, dudes. They're at 0 for the last probably half hour, which is unfortunate. So, what do we do? I'd like to build at least one of these newer houses. That'd be nice. Just some dried wood. Can we get some of that happening? How many people are stuck in places?
Hey, yo!
Muscle, like, why are you short on health? You shouldn't be low on health. Why would you be dying off? Oh no, you're gonna die off entirely. You're just gonna fall dead any moment now. It's like, what is this percentage? 7% health. What? Oh, finished it. Lovely. Finish the seaweed at the seaweed-covered rocks. Man, poor birdie. 7.48% health. Like, I don't know what... Is it that you've just never gotten to full food and full water? Or full food and full sleep? And maybe it's linked so that you need full water as well, but you don't have a water tab? I'm wondering? Interesting. He's a brilliant hauling machine, though. It's awesome. A little confused. What's this? Okay, the mini use bus and use torpedo. I didn't realize he was both. That's awesome. This thing is pretty useful. It definitely is producing a good chunk of food for us. Not that. I see what happened there. The hitbox of that one is pretty large. Yeah, it uses up a lot of seaweed, but you can really manage a lot of seaweed if you're able to cycle through these maps over and over again. We need some dried wood. We're not drying any wood because we haven't delivered any wood, right? It's unfortunate. What are we working on? Is everybody just getting plastics all over the place? Is that what's happening here? Yeah, it's just forever plasticking. Thought I had a wood supply place. I do have wood. Right there. Come on, guys. Make it happen. Oh well. Well, I think that we're going to call it there, guys. It'll be a little shorter episode for Sunday today. Thank you, everybody, for all your feedback and all your involvement in these showcases. It really it's a lot of fun to try new games. I love to be able to kind of bring you a feel and a look at what the game has to offer. Yeah, give it a try for yourself. If anybody else is playing it and has had issues with this lagginess, let me know. It probably would be useful for the devs to be able to see what kind of hardware issues and conflicts are happening, because it's at the point where a bit of polish would really make, like, optimization would really make this a lot more fun. So hope you guys have been enjoying it. Stay tuned for future showcases of different games, and the regular dailies on the channel should be back by now as well. So thanks everybody for all your feedback, all your involvement. If you watched the whole series through, let me know in the comments, and I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't already, for some bizarre reason, why not join the clan and hit that subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss a thing. But as always, thank you so much. I'll see you in game.